What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to another episode of the VapeTrainGaming channel. So tonight is another night of streaming Ark. So the goal tonight is to get artifacts, as many as I can, to actually farm up to be able to do Alpha Brood tomorrow. So we're going to be working on that tonight. We're going to get that all rolling, getting all that whole kit and caboodle up and going. But until then, let's go ahead and make sure to post up in Hootsuite. Let's exit that. No, stop it. Okay. Sorry, I'm like all freaking out because it was trying to load the rest of the stuff and it's like, oh no, don't cause my computer to crash. I don't want, no. Bad touch, bad touch. All right, so let's go find Twitch. And I stream a lot on Twitch. By the way, y'all should go check me on Twitch, VapeTrainGaming. That's always fun. Get it so my stream is playing in the background so I can constantly be watching it, making sure so I can see when people are here and when they're talking to me. All right, so here I am. I'm watching this. Aha! Copy. New post. Let's go ahead and get this shit started. All right. VapeTrainGaming. See.
This guy is back.
Oh no! Everybody hide! It's Commander!
So I got asked to play Fallout 4 on my stream too, so I'll probably be playing that next. Probably won't do that for more than like an hour at a time though. Make that one last. Like, I played most of Fallout, so Fallout 4 so it's not really as interesting to me. And unlike the Metro series that I was trying to actually find out what it was like.
Yeah.
Because the Metro was that fucking good.
Let's go ahead and get rid of that. I don't want that.
Are you not on the server?
I haven't logged on yet.
I was just surprised nobody was on. I was thinking about possibly restarting the servers.
Go ahead and do it now. Before I get on.
Alright, cool.
I mean, you don't really need to reset the island. Is there anybody else actually on the servers right now? Like, is Sunky on it?
No, nobody's on. Now's the time to do a validation on the file, so I haven't done that in like a week.
How long will that take?
10 minutes?
Fine. Fine, go ahead and validate. It's fine.
Well, I just asked. I mean, you didn't have to say yes. You said yes. It's on you.
That's what they all say. Let's do that one. That's a pretty screenshot. I got some really nice screenshots. Like, I take a lot of really good screenshots in Ark.
I got like 2 really good ones.
Only 2?
Most of the time I'm not like, ooh, that'd be a good screenshot. That's not me.
Okay, so that note, what am I gonna do? See if I can get Dark Shogun's attention, get his ass in chat. Get in chat, good sir. Oh, and by the way, the streaming setup thing that I'm using does actually have the glass.
Oh, it does?
Yes. like if you go and check out the stream right now, you can see what I'm talking about. Like, so this is my YouTube streaming setup. All it does is show like the most recent subscriber, most recent like donation, which of course my donations are at 0 because nobody loves me. Nobody wants to pass me some money, help me pay a bill. But yeah, so it's a setup. I decided to take a moment, you know, put the glass in there and see what happens with that.
Need to redo my interface.
Yeah, as I said, check out Stream Elements, man. It's actually not bad. So when I'm streaming on YouTube, I use OBS. When I'm streaming on Twitch, I use Slobs.
Which I guess is this.
No. Slobs is the Streamlabs OBS.
Oh.
That's when I use their OBS, and then this is just the regular OBS, the same OBS that was always, you know, being used for recording and stuff. This always runs really well for me. I've never really had any issues with this. I mean, good quality, decent, you know, streaming, everything's good. Have the settings pretty much mapped out. So.
Okay, so Stream Elements something else, like an add-on?
Okay, so Stream Elements is basically the other version of Streamlabs. I want to say Stream Elements probably came out first, but I don't know. Stream Elements has a lot of personalization you can do. You can customize things a lot more. It's got some free overlays you can go off of, like bits and pieces of what I'm using here are from one of their free overlays that you can set up and customize. But yeah, I mean, as I said, just go check it out. You don't have to like do it now. You don't have to like set it up just to work. No, fuck it, man. Like just go on to Stream Elements, do a search, find Stream Elements, go there, check it out, do it. Like what is Narcissa doing? Is he playing on a different server or is he just AFK?
He is probably AFK.
Yeah, because it says he's playing Ark. Looks like Nalane's AFK too. You do always make sure to check like the online list before you do stuff, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Making sure.
Is Narcissa even my friend anymore?
On Discord?
On Steam. Or does he always play an offline mode on that? Yeah, he's my friend, so.
Yeah.
Says he's away on Steam.
Huh. So I guess he's just AFK.
Hey, was it supposed to be a black screen, by the way, on your...
Yeah, I mean, I don't have anything to show. I mean, I'm not going to be, like, showing what I'm looking at in my desktop and everything. Like, I've never understood why people do that. Like, do, like, just a screen capture. It's like, stop that. That's how you have mistakes. That's how people get your credit card number. And that's how you get screwed.
Well, I did the display capture because my AMD card would not work with the thing.
Nah, you can make it work. You can make
a way to do it, but I couldn't find out how to do the setting. You had to take the card and turn it into energy saving mode, and when you did that, suddenly you could use the display setting.
Huh. Weird. Very weird.
Odd, like, workaround there, but...
I mean, hey, if it works, I mean, it's like whenever it comes to me streaming PS4, I don't stream directly from the PS4. I use the PS4 live play or remote play on my PC, and then I record from that.
Right.
Coughing. Right. Mm-hmm.
And you know, my very first thought was to prove my ex wrong. And it eventually came to actually being, and then I explained it a little more. And you know, honestly, that's honest. As much as that may have came as the first thought,
Mm-hmm.
that's not really what it is.
Yeah.
It's legitimately to not live a normal life because I refused to live a normal life, and it was to grow the ARC server. That was the two things that it was meant for.
Yeah.
Those are the primary ones. And when I listed it off, it comes in the order at this point now. It comes to the point to not live a normal life. That is really the priority. And then the art server, and then the bonus is piss and tear off.
It's always fun, right?
Yep, just like the Toyota 86.
Mm.
I found a fucking white one of those online. White with black stripes. It just, oh my god, it's gorgeous. I might go that route instead of buying the one I wanted at first. It's not brand new, but only 9,000 miles.
Yeah. No, what?
I'm cussing a lot in your stream. I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. Gaming. Oh?
Ah, poor guy.
Does it end up showing that, like, I'm streaming on...
By the way, the server should be coming back up any minute. I'm just like making you aware. Oh,
Okay.
that's what I was gonna do. I want to build a new interface.
Oh, for streaming?
Yeah.
I mean, you could actually...
I like the idea of having an overlay of some kind. So.
Well, it's like, so I thought about it and I was like, man, like, I could probably design, like, my own overlay for doing streams. And it's like, don't get me wrong. I could. But the main question is, do I really want to? So, I don't know. I've kind of, like, been trying to decide exactly what I want to do. But a lot of the times, like, there are really good things that pop up and they're just like, hey, like, here's an overlay, you're good. And it's like, okay, I'm okay with that. Keep it that way. And it works out fine. I mean, I end up seeing a lot. That's disgusting.
Talking about the whole like barking thing.
No. Oh, god damn it. Disgusting. Can't spell right now. I'm tired. Oh, hey, bunch of random people in the stream. How are y'all doing tonight? Just waiting for the server to come back up, and then I will start playing some arcs. Arcs.
Are you still in college? Are you still doing college classes or?
See, so I was planning on doing the college classes, but then my company that was going to be paying for the college decided they were going to switch campuses or switch colleges, like, right before the next, whatchamacallit, semester. So you had to turn around, redo all your tests, redo all your, basically redo everything to get you into this other college. And I was just like, damn, man, like, if they didn't turn around and tell me that, like, a week, like, within a week of having that, like, come up, and it's like, dude, like, I would have helped. Like, I would have done what I was supposed to do, but instead you turned around and you're like, oh, hey, by the way, now you have to do it all over again. So it's like, I'm gonna wait until next semester, probably.
I just remembered at one time you were messing with that, and then I never heard much from it afterwards. So I was like, what happened?
I mean, I did machining classes for a while, and then I turned around and started doing CCNA classes, and then I turned around, and now I'm going to be getting a business degree once I finally start getting into it. Oh, we'll see what happens. Oh, by the way, if you do want some professional looking logos, I can pass you the link to my buddy.
I'll be alright.
I mean, I don't know how much he charges, but I mean, you could discuss it with him.
I appreciate it, but I can definitely do the work myself.
Okay. Hi, peoples. How are y'all doing tonight? Okay.
Nothing against your guy or anything like that. Just
I mean, he is an old high school friend of mine. Like, I've known him forever. And he's really good at what he does, if you notice by the new banner on my YouTube and stuff like that. If you...
I'm just fluent with all this stuff. It's just a matter of actually
okay.
sitting down and doing it for me,
So, I am... While he was doing graphic design, I was doing graphic design. Like, I've done graphic design for many a years, and if I, like, actually decide... Even with GIMP, even with the free, like, wannabe version of Photoshop, I can turn around and I can get you some really nice stuff to come out of that. As you saw by, like, the thumbnail for my, tutorial video series that I started doing. Like, I haven't done my next episode of, but that thumbnail, like how it all looks and how the lettering and everything, that's all me. So it's like, I know how to do this stuff, and I know how to do it really excessively well. Like, I even had companies a long time ago that were offering to, like, pay me for it. I just never got around to doing it. I don't know. There's a mixture of things that I've always been alright with. Well, I hope. I'm gonna put all this stuff on neutral. Let's just hope that I don't have to worry about it. Let's go collect some of the trophies while I'm waiting to hear from Shogun, because I want him to come and do the caves with me. But the island server is up already, by the way. Okay. Now I can disable your resource harvesting, and then let's go. Let's see. I need Argentavises, I need Sauropod, I need all sorts of stuff. Oh dude, I finally got my Lightning Wyvern to dealing $300 damage a tick. $300 a tick, so now I'm making like multi-million dollars amounts of stuff just off of doing this. Just off of killing stuff, man. That's all it takes. Just gotta kill things and I can get it. You know what I never really liked? When you turn off the resource harvesting and you're supposed to be just getting like the stuff out of the inventories of the dinos and it still doesn't work. Like, you're not even getting like the sauropod trophies out of things. You're just like getting like the random gear loot.
Oh yeah.
Like, dude.
I like to collect the loot just so I can throw it in something.
No, don't get me wrong. I still like collecting the loot too. It's just I'm supposed to be collecting trophies. So I kind of need it to give me the damn trophies. Like, I have to like hop off the wyvern to loot the bag on the ground just to get the trophies. And I also have to sit here and try to... Yep. Did that actually give me the sauropod trophy? Yes, it did. Awesome.
Too large.
Too large? How so?
It's taking up an
Well, you could always find out how to
Terabyte hard drive. I meant a 256 SSD.
well, no, I'm saying like you could always talk to. Wow, I've got 10 people viewing me with right now. This is weird. You'd always talk to Narcissa about the whole compacting the files. Okay.
I'm afraid to compact the files because Narcissa always has problems with it, and he has to like do re-download and everything. Whereas I can just go ahead and just update, not worry about it. I mean, I've got other SSDs in the computer, so I've got 2 SSDs.
What's good, Hapjap? How you doing tonight, brother? About time I got to see you online again. How you been? Yeah, it's like I get what you're saying. It's kind of one of those things you don't want to take a chance of messing it up either.
Pretty much. I mean, I could always get it back.
Yeah, you can always redo it if needed. Titan boas, come give me your venom. So I've got to get the trophies, enough trophies to do Alpha Brood Mother, but I'm probably gonna do like triple or double the amount. Mainly because of the fact that I don't really feel like it glitching out on me again, and then, oh man, there goes all my stuff. Luckily we didn't lose our Rexes, we only lost like the stuff we used to summon it. The Parasters give sauropod trophies? I don't think so.
No.
I think it's only Diplococcus or Diplodocus and the Brontos. Oh, and Titans. By the way, I murdered one of those, actually 2 of those yesterday. That was nice. That's why my Wyvern's suddenly doing enough damage now.
What's up, Super?
Nothing much.
What's up, Sugar? What's up, Sugar Pop?
Oh, just happy.
Yeah. Did you go out on a date with your gear friend?
I did.
Did you get some nookie?
No, it was just a movie.
Hey man, a lot of things happen in a movie. Wink, wink.
Midnight curfew. It would have, because you know we sat in the very back and there was like no one, like, but we sat at like the row in front of the very back row, and a couple sat in front of us, and a couple sat behind us, like directly behind and in front of us. Kind of pissed me off.
Man, they were getting it. They weren't gonna let you stop them. They were getting it while you were sitting there. They're like, oh.
Happy Time Murders.
Oh yeah, how was it?
Have you seen the preview?
I have seen the previews. I do actually want to watch it. It looks insanely stupid, but I want to watch it.
If you've seen the previews, it's gonna take a little bit out of it. My my uncle really wanted to see it.
Yeah.
And because I showed him the previews, and he saw it the other day, and he was like, "Bro, I kind of wish I didn't watch the previews because it just would have been so much better not knowing what it was going into it."
Yeah.
But it was pretty hilarious. It was pretty hilarious. I really like Melissa McCarthy.
Yeah.
How about y'all? How are y'all doing?
I've been up since 7 a.m. this morning.
Ooh.
After going to bed at 3. Actually, not going to bed at 3. My wife kept me up until 4. But yeah, I mean, it's worth it, but at the same time, I'm still tired. Yeah, I mean, it's been good. It's been an alright day. Have not had any legitimate complaints right now. Yeah, it's
shingles. Couldn't get action.
That's when you wear stuff to have it in the keep stuff from making contact with other stuff.
Oh.
That
Well, you don't have shingles on your dick, right? That would
no,
suck, bro.
that would suck. I mean, technically, shingles is okay. So you know how chickenpox is another strand of herpes, right?
Oh, I didn't know that. I knew that shingles was like a more developed, like hidden chickenpox. After you've had chickenpox, you can have a chance to have shingles, but I didn't know chickenpox and herpes were related.
Yeah, it's actually, so there's a lot of things that people have that are just different simplexes of herpes.
Oh, okay.
So like the people.
Excuse for him to say he has herpes.
No, I don't have genital herpes, but I have the, like, if you've ever had chickenpox, you've had the herpes simplex virus. That's also why some people get like just random cold sores. It's the simplex virus, and it's just always with you. Yeah.
I always thought cold sores were just made up to say mouth herpes for females because they don't want to say mouth herpes.
No, it's
like, oh, I just have a cold sore. Like,
I just have a cold
disease on your face.
It's like, we see it. It's visible. You can't deny it. It's like, I can deny it all I want. But no, like it legitimately is just like another strand of it. So people who have like shingles or something like that, it's basically another outbreak of chickenpox, just more painful. And I'm guessing it's because I was putting my body through so much exhaustion, because for like 3 weeks I had been doing a severe workout circuit, and I hadn't worked out in ages. So there's a chance that I like stressed out my body, and my body decided to respond with that. But yeah, I mean, honestly, that's like on the way out already, and I'm also on like antiviral medication so that I can get it to just like calm the hell down. That is a pretty trike. Too bad it died in one hit. Oh, I tamed a 180 trike the other day. Super.
Male or female?
I don't remember, but you can have it.
Okay, what's the catch here?
There is no catch. It's legitimately, it doesn't have any of the stats I want, and I'm just like, I mean,
okay, yeah, what stats are
well, no, it's okay. So you know how sometimes you get a dino that instead of having just like a lot of points in one thing, it just has a lot of points in all things. So they're all just like the same point range, like anywhere between like 35 to 39, basically, for all points.
Take a call really quick.
Okay.
Hold on, I'll be right back.
Hap Jap, when you gonna get yourself a PC and come join me, man? Like, we need to play together.
Alright, all good. Sorry, told her to piss off.
Piss off, this is ARC time.
Well, not necessarily. No, I just said I'll talk later. I'm doing something.
Okay. So basically, piss off, this is ARC time. Got it.
I mean, a busy man is wanted man, baby. It's a power play.
It is. That it is. Okay, time to go walk through the swamps and kill everything in my way. I'll go to the back end of the redwoods.
Is this me not being okay? It's just me being stupid.
Well, I wasn't gonna say anything, but
Alright.
so are y'all planning when y'all did y'all do the first level brood, or did y'all do the alpha? Huh?
Super was not involved in the
The medium.
It was in that shit. Yeah, no, I haven't really had time to play, but I'm here now. I'm gonna play solid amount tonight. So.
Sounds good. No, I was just asking because I wanted to know like what y'all were. How was the medium one? Did y'all do all right? Did y'all have any issues?
I almost lost 2 of my Rexes, but there were a few issues, and Elaine didn't know that there was a second roar that buffed dinos. So
Yeah.
that was one thing. The second thing was one of the Rexes was off to the side or something like that. I couldn't find the attack my target button for some reason. Oh no, I just couldn't get it to attack my target, which was a real pain in the ass.
Well, attack my target is just period.
Right, and I was pressing that button and it just would not attack.
Weird.
And finally I managed to hit it. The third thing was that one of the Rexes was out of position and basically got bit the fuck out of. So you gotta watch out for that. I had to make the Tyrannus and go rescue one of my favorite Rexes because he would die.
See,
for some reason they were under the spiders were on her feet and just would not stop. Like they had this constant fight going on.
See, I can't have a favorite dino going with me. That's like, so the first Rexes we're taking into the bosses are our regular Rexes, because we've got a good line of regular Rexes. They're all coming out at 350. And yeah, so we're just using those to like go after bosses, and once those all die, or if they all die, then we will turn around and start using the tech Rexes.
Well, these were bred anyway for that purpose, so
yeah. Well, that's why I can't. That's why I can't make a favorite with one, because I'm like, I literally bred you so I could sacrifice you to a boss, so you are like no longer a favorite. If that makes sense.
Oh, that makes
sense. Drop all that. Oh look, better pants. Just running along, just killing stuff. Oh man, by the way, do you want to be able to collect 20,000 hide in like 45 minutes?
How would you do that?
Get a good saber tooth. They are still the top hide collectors.
How much hide do you get out of a Bronto?
Out of a Bronto, I think I got like six or 700.
But it would take you how long to kill the Bronto?
Like a minute, because
A few seconds, honestly.
well, yeah, that's true, but think about it this way. Yeah, you run across like a bunch of Brontos and you're like, oh no, I have to kill them, blah blah blah, but it takes you like no time to kill it, but you don't get much return.
180 female car.
But no, I decided to, you saw the picture of all the saber-tooths I was breeding, right?
Talking to me here.
Oh, I'm talking to both of y'all. Y'all saw the picture of all the saber-tooths, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so a few of those came out really decently, and I transferred them over to the island server so that I could, you know, use them in caves. Well, those, I have one saber-tooth that I currently have up to 1,000 damage, and he is just like, you hit one thing and you're like, oh, 500 hide, 500 hide, and it's pretty good. Like, it's actually really impressive of how much hide this saber-tooth will get. But at the same time, it's like, honestly, I'll be honest, I didn't even try to kill a Bronto because there were no Brontos close by for me to kill. But that was just off of killing like random trikes and stuff that are around. And I cleared 20,000, well, 22,000 hide in less than 45 minutes. So it was pretty substantial. And that also wasn't taking into account that I dumped a load of hide as well, because at first I was inside the cave and I needed the ability to move. That reminds me, I need to go on Ragnarok and check on my babies.
Wait, you're not on Ragnarok?
No, I'm on the island right now. I'm collecting trophies so we can do the boss.
Are you on Ragnarok, Commander?
No, I'm not. I'm
So,
I'm working on a new interface for my stream.
I'm the only motherfucker on the server. I can do whatever I want.
Woo! Oh yeah, and it's like, you know how I was the other day I was telling you that I was like, oh hey, like if no one's online, you can literally land on top of someone's base and you won't get shot.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have a picture of me sitting on top of Nalane's base. Like right in the middle of his stuff, but I don't think I can do anything to his base. But it's yeah, I think it's blocked. So it's just one of those, oh yeah, like, yeah, you can scout out people's bases when they're not online, but that's about it.
I already knew about it. I mean,
the moment they hop online, those turrets open fire.
Yeah, that is why I tend to not just do that. But that's what happened in the water base. I was checking out the water
Rhino
base,
loves red. You're gonna hack my stream? Why are you hacking my stream, bro?
Online, and then turrets started
Why are you
shooting
gonna
at
hack
me.
my stream?
That's not.
Oh, fuck that guy. Hopping online. Like he can play Ark whenever he wants.
Come on, got enough time. Do the transfer, do the transfer. Yes, awesome.
Time to go make some narcotics.
Oh yeah, we could play Fortnite, Hapjap. Still need to play with my nephew before he like decides to disown me. Oh wow, I'm getting good viewers tonight. How are you folks doing tonight?
Funny movie.
Let's...
Who dat?
Who dat?
What's up?
Hey, Sugar Pie, how you doing?
Doing alright.
You doing alright? Doing good? Oh yay, my baby! Oh man, it's only at 20% or 50%. Baby needs to hurry up.
Oh, the damn stupid sausage.
Yes. Why are you so mad at my sausage?
Were they 180 tames?
One was a 174 and the other one was like a 168. Oh, hello.
I killed the 180 earlier today and I was pissed.
You bastard. You could have purchased their Xeno kibble from us and you could have had yourself a sea sausage.
I coulda.
Coulda, woulda, shoulda, but didn't.
It's on my list right now. All I want, or all I really need to do is just fucking grind metal and crystal, but I just don't really feel like grinding crystal.
Wait. So what am I buying? Rhino loves red? Like,
yeah,
I have no idea what you're talking about here, brother.
You can go to one console. If I place a storage box in a crystal, like near crystals, will they not be able to spawn, or is it just foundations?
Just foundations, really. Other structures,
I think if you put the structure directly on top of the spawn, like it'll like block it. Okay, so Shogi, where'd you go?
What do you mean?
Did you log off?
I'm now logging on. What do you mean?
Oh, okay, so your character is standing right on the inside of the door when I go into the little water base.
Oh.
So like
I got a chem bed, by the way, Commander.
I looked at it, I was like, oh man, like what is he doing here?
Oh yeah, I parked my guy there.
Okay. Well, I'm sitting on the back of Frostbite, waiting for you to ride Frostbite back to the main base.
Yeah, I was rather enjoying myself today.
Oh yeah, what were you doing?
Totally just like dicking on everybody I came across in the PvP game.
Your tribe killed a 180 juvenile sabertooth? What?
What?
I'm guessing like one of the babies was born and we didn't claim it. Cause you know what I said? I said about how the I was talking about how the breeding timer was pretty short.
Quick question. Any experienced ARC player, real quick?
Yes.
For the chem bench, why can I not make anything?
You need gasoline.
It has to be on.
I need gasoline in it?
Gasoline in it and electricity. Well, I mean, you know, Rhino Loves Red, you just kind of have to go on to Epic Games and go ahead and download Fortnite.
If everything else just has the generator to power it, that's kind of messed up.
Or
It is. It's a little
just
odd.
do a search on Google for Fortnite and it'll pull it up for you. I mean, hell, Hapjap can help you out. Hapjap might be looking for another person to do duos or squads with.
Yay.
But yeah, so the Sabertooths, like, were giving birth, like, constantly. Like, I popped in and I was like, why is it detecting an enemy? And I, like, looked down and there's, like, a level 192 or something like that saber right at my feet. And I'm like, hello? I'll claim you.
Oh shit, was I supposed to be taking care of that?
No, it was just a random one that it gave birth to. I turned off the wandering. Hey man, Ark's not dead. It's still alive, you just gotta make sure it breathes. But yeah, man, like, so I just popped in, I saw that, I was like, what? Okay. And claimed it, and hopefully it was still alive.